much, dear friends. Good evening. It's a great pleasure to have you all here and to be here to be part of European Congress. I have to announce myself. My name is Emina Nizic. I work in Tourism Association of Sarajevo, Canton. I work as coordinator for promotion, but also for development of tourism. And today I will speak about halal tourism and how halal tourism can improve tourism offer. Okay, you can see me here. It's one nice photo of me. And I will speak about halal tourism and how halal tourism can improve tourism offer, how halal tourism can help destinations to improve themselves, to become more competitive. Of course, everything will be connected with the Sarajevo Canton as an example of destination that use halal tourism as competitiveness. So for the beginning, just to know that halal tourism is really growing industry, and halal tourism is recognized as one tourist niche that can be used in a way to improve a destination. So the Muslim travelers are one big population. This is like the hundreds of millions Muslim travelers that are traveling during the whole year. They spend a lot. That is really important for us in tourism. It is about 2 billion of Muslims that are traveling and that are finding new destinations. So they have significant purchasing power. It means that they are spending a lot, and most of those Muslim travelers are coming from few countries. So at first, this is Gulf countries, then Indonesia, Turkey, Malaysia, Singapore, and for us in Canton, Sarajevo, it is important that about 1/3 of tourist traffic in Sarajevo Canton comes from Gulf countries, and then about 15% are from Turkey, the rest is from other European countries, but we are very potential market for halal tourism. And Sarajevo Canton has about 80% of Muslim people living in. So it means that we are some kind of natural halal market. But what is really interesting, that the markets that are not traditionally Muslims, that don't have a lot of Muslim people living in, they are also adapting their tourism offer. They are finding ways how to certify themselves in the way of halal standardization, to attract more tourists from the halal countries. For example, New York City has a great application for halal tourists. Japan became really popular destination for halal tourism. Croatia also. So those are examples of the countries that are not typically Muslim countries, but they recognize halal as a very good niche to improve themselves and to attract new tourists. And Sarajevo Canton is like kind of natural halal-friendly destination. What does it mean, halal-friendly? Usually people just connect halal with the consumption of halal food. But it is not only about halal food. It is, of course, really important because gastronomy is central part of experience. Everybody just cannot wait to drink a coffee, to have a lunch. Even we that are sitting here, we enjoy lunch the most. But it's not only about food and to have a halal food. Also, to be halal-friendly destination, you have to have places to pray, mosque or other kind of places to pray, and halal accommodation. In Sarajevo Canton, we have plenty of halal accommodation in accordance with Islamic regulation. And what is also really important, World Tourism Organization is all about sustainable development, and halal tourism is basically based on these Islamic regulations, and it is full in accordance with sustainable development. And where is Bosnia and Herzegovina when we speak about halal industry? Well, according to the Global Muslim Index report for the previous year 2023, Bosnia and Herzegovina takes the 4th place on the list of the most visited halal tourist destination in Europe. And it is very good because year before we were on the 6th place, so we were just leveled up. Now we are on the 4th place, and we have to use it now it's a good moment to develop more halal offer to attract more tourists that are coming from different countries. So Sarajevo Canton has great opportunities for development of halal tourism. At the first place, this is our cultural and historical heritage. Sarajevo as a city was founded by Ottomans in 15th century, and we had been under Ottoman rule for almost 5 centuries. It means that we have this traditional and culture that come from Islamic countries, and this is like a first base for Sarajevo to develop halal tourism. Then we have significant number of Islamic religious buildings. In Sarajevo Canton we have about 160 mosques and jamaats. It is in the city and in suburb of Sarajevo, but in total Sarajevo Canton it is about 160 of mosques. Then with the 80% of Muslim people, it means that halal products and services are available anywhere. It's not only food, also important. You have here halal cosmetics, halal medicals and drugs, halal offers in halal services in tourism, in healthcare, and so on. Of course, halal food and halal accommodations in hotels and restaurants, it is really important for us in tourism. And something that gives additional value to tourism offer, and this is traditional cultural and religious events. For example, Tourism Association and Islamic Community of Sarajevo developed one project called Visit Sarajevo, Feel the Spirit of Ramadan. And it is a great way how to spend 1 month in Sarajevo to enjoy our tradition, to explore tradition of Sarajevo and Bosnia and the Muslims here. It has different type of events during that festival, and it takes full months. So it brings us more tourists even in low season. And last year, when Ramadan was in April, I was about 8 months pregnant, and there was a group of students from Netherlands. It was 44 of them. It was only one Muslim in the whole group. And they wanted me to help them to organize kind of dinner. And I decided not to take them to any of our restaurants or some fancy places. I decided to take them to Yellow Fortress. I asked Islamic community to prepare us like kind of traditional iftar, including dates and some kind of traditional food. So we take with us these lunch packages and climb up to the Yellow Fortress. There is some really beautiful place in Sarajevo. This is a fortress just up on the hill, but it is interesting during Ramadan because there is a cannon there, and then they really enjoyed that moment. It was like highlight of their visit, and they decided to come again in November to visit Sarajevo. So it helped them to better understand Sarajevo and the culture of Sarajevo. They were here on their study program. And it helped us also to promote Sarajevo as a really halal-friendly destination that is not open only for Muslim travelers, but for anybody. But also we face here with some challenges. At first place, there is some stereotypes. A lot of people connect halal with some restrictions, and we are here to break this. Then, halal certifications. It is insufficient number of halal businesses here, because this is an advantage that can become disadvantage. We are naturally halal friendly, and you will have a lot of places that serve halal food, and they are basically following all halal rules, but they don't have a halal certificate. And this is a problem that we have to find a way how to solve it, how to raise that awareness. Then, of course, we have to train our staff and the workers how to provide tourism services. Also, some kind of economic issues to to fulfill all halal standards, it can be quite expensive, especially for small businesses. And we have to promote ourselves better in halal traffic, in halal markets, because even Tourism Association of Sarajevo Canton